Welcome everybody. Usually the first day of the semester in my face-to-face class, I always go over the syllabus. I'm not going to go over it in detail. Definitely read through it all in detail on your own and let me know if you have any questions. But I just wanted to highlight a few things on here for you. I'm just going to kind of scroll through. This is an online course. Periodically, most of the time you're going to have due dates where you can work at your own pace as long as you submit everything by the time that it's due. Periodically, I am going to have some live kind of Q&A, live office hours, especially when we have larger projects coming up. And I will record them. But if at all possible, please, please, please try to be there in person so that you can ask questions and get clarification. If you miss it, make sure you watch the video recording. And if you have any kind of questions about assignments, if something's unclear to you, make sure to check the videos for the courses. Make sure to check the videos for the course, the video introductions, any other types of videos that I provide for you, because I do have a lot of information in these videos. If you missed any of the Q&A sessions, any of the live sessions, make sure you watch the recordings. If you watch all the recordings and you watch all the videos for each of the modules that are linked to the module, if you still have questions, then reach out and let me know where you're confused or where you need extra help. But just make sure, in the past, for example, I did a 30-minute video, maybe it was about a 20-minute video, and it gave all kinds of details about one of our big projects we were doing. And I had people coming to me asking questions over and over. At the end of the semester, people were like critiquing the course, saying how confusing the assignment was. But the people who were claiming this, they never watched the video. And I mean, I walked them through step by step. I gave all kinds of information and video resources, and they never watched the videos. So just be aware that when I put this stuff together for you, it's for your benefit. Make sure you check them out. If you still have questions, then come to me. But always make sure that you check the resources that are available first. Because a lot of times there's information out there that maybe you missed, and it's out there for you to access. So I'm just going to kind of skim through. You have the typical course information at the beginning. We are using Canvas. Canvas might be new to a number of you. It's new for me because I used eCollege a lot in the past. So I'm going to try to just kind of do some basic, try to keep it as simple as possible for linking and navigating the site. But I do know it's a new program for some people. If you have any questions or you have trouble finding anything, please let me know. The required textbooks, really, really important to make sure the ISBN number, make sure you get the right text, because there's supplemental resources that come with it. Sometimes there's like companion websites, and depending on which ISBN, which specific ISBN that's linked to the book, some of the textbooks come with additional supplemental resources and some don't. So you just want to make sure that you get the right text, the right edition. Also, you're going to be doing a children's, you will be selecting a children's nonfiction or historical fictional fiction text. If it's a historical fiction, if it's like a made-up story, it has to be grounded. It has to have some kind of foundation grounded in actual historical facts. So, for example, it might be a book about the civil rights, and it has actual events, real events that actually happened, but maybe the character of the story is maybe more of a fictional character. That's okay, but you have to make sure that there's significant, real life historical facts in it, so that it's not just a completely made up story. So I wanted to highlight that. Text published since 2010. And preferably if you can find something that's won some kind of an award. If you have any questions at all, just let me know what book you're considering and I'll read up on it if I don't know about the book, and I'll let you know. But that you do, I recommend starting to find that right away, right at the beginning of the semester, because it's going to be the first project that's going to be due. And then also I have various readings, links, hyperlinks, PDF files linked on our online course site for you to access other articles. But just so you know that the articles, that the PDFs that I assign for reading sometimes each week, if you can't find them, they are available through our Rutgers library as online, through online articles, just so that you know that that they are available through our library. Course policies, these are pretty, pretty common when you go across courses. Netiquette, this is really important, especially if this is your first online class. Even if it's not your first online class. I don't know what the other instructors put there as far as netiquette and requirements related to technology, but because this is an online course, very, very important. Make sure that you read closely about netiquette and the technology policy. And here I even highlighted in yellow, special note regarding online learning. Okay, so please, please read this very carefully. Don't wait till the night before or the night of to do your work, to hand it in. Make the assumption that you will have technical problems. Assume that, one day your computer is not going to work. What is your backup plan? Always have a backup plan, and always back up and save your work on a jump drive, online if you do in the cloud, but always have backup copies, and don't rely. Expect that you're going to have problems. Expect that your computer might crash. What is your backup plan? Where else can you go to access a computer? And where are you saving your work? So if something happens with your computer, your internet, whatever, so you don't lose what you're working on. So read all of these bullet points, very, very important. Evaluation of coursework. Also on the online course site, there's a section there for assignments where I copied and pasted this part of the syllabus. Online discussions, participation, very, very important that you have to be engaged. Make sure you follow the deadlines, because each day that you're late, I deduct points. And pretty much what happens if you're a couple days late, it's a 0. So make sure that you meet the deadlines whenever they're posted. Follow the syllabus. Any questions, let me know. There is a lesson plan that you're going to be doing. I have a lot of resources and videos to support you. Anytime I give you videos, tutorials, and resources to support your projects, be sure to watch them. They're going to give you all kinds of additional information and support. And don't be one of the people that come and you're all confused because you never watched the videos or looked at the additional resources that I gave you. So I have a lot of resources there to help you with your lesson plan. Make sure you watch every single one of the videos that I share with you. The professional development webinar, I'm going to be giving you more information about this. Also for these projects, I will be doing some live Q&A, some live drop-in office hours. If at all possible, please come live. And then also, I am able to schedule one-on-one office hours with you throughout the week. So if you have any issues, any problems, if you can't make it to one of our live Q&A open office hour sessions, just message me, give me some options of when you are available, and we'll set something up to meet online so that I can help you. Here's the online details. I'm not going to go over it specifically. You can read this on your own, but make sure you do read it. Goes over the expectations for online discussions, the nonfiction historical book talk, and I have more resources and some examples and some videos here to support you on that. So again, make sure you watch and check out those resources. The lesson plan, again, there's going to be multiple resources. Please, please make sure that you use those resources to help you as you're creating the lesson plans. And the professional development webinar project, we will probably be doing actually multiple live Q&A office hours for you. So, so make sure you check that out. The tentative schedule, this is the syllabus that was emailed to you, the tentative schedule. Again, a reminder that the most accurate, most up-to-date with the deadlines is going to be what's posted on your schedule on the Canvas website, okay? So, so always use the website for getting the most accurate and up-to-date. So this is just the beginning of the semester so that you have an idea of how things are going. But weekly changes, updates, any changes to readings, additions, or things that are deleted, the most accurate up-to-date version will be on our Canvas website. So I think that's it. Just be sure that you go through the syllabus in detail. I know there's a lot of information in there, but it's important information. And let me know if you have any questions. And I look forward to working with you, seeing your progress, and also meeting you guys live and online and talking with you soon.